Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Leo. I'm seeing progress. I'm loving this week for you. You're getting through to someone. Virgo is involved. One thing that I'm going to point out here before I go on is when I say Virgo is involved, it could be their sun sign, could be all of the above. It could be any other placement in their birth chart. But I will say Virgo because that's what stood out for me the most. But one of the things that I'm picking up here, and specifically wanted to point this out now before I go on, is the fact that this is teamwork. This is you and Virgo working together, making sure that the message is getting through, because this is the only person that you will be able to do this with. Now, in terms of how you communicate, it's great that you both really understand the depth of the situation and you understand how important it is to not miss a moment, to be able to understand where not only the two of you are coming from, but where, collectively, where everybody else is coming from. It's one of those situations where you're both just you're really able to take the lead, but you're doing this together collectively. Again, you're understanding how this all works really well for the two of you, and the end result is working well for everybody else, just the same. Meanwhile, everyone else is sort of up in the air, as I'm seeing for the moment, for the time being. Everyone is sort of up in the air about who's going where, who's doing what. It's really an interesting situation, but everything will fall into place as it should. I'm seeing that there's a lot of progression. I'm seeing that there is definitely going to be a fabulous positive outcome. This is screaming volumes from the rooftops. This is absolutely indeed what you wanted from the start. You are finally getting your way. This involves a lot of people. So there is a situation that I'm seeing, and it really has come to a point where you've almost just about exhausted all avenues. Just about. So if you're trying to resolve an issue that has been going on for some time, this is where Virgo comes in, and this is, the time is now. Let's sweep everything, not under the rug, but let's sweep everything and make sure that we throw that rubbish out, sweeping of the rubbish, be sure that it's gone for good, because what lies ahead is better days. Now, your health, the throat area. When we talk about your health, I'm picking up on your voice. There's something about your voice changing, definitely a change in that area. Could be that it's deeper, it's more croaky, or it sounds just really different to me. I'm getting that there is something that could maybe feel maybe irritating you. You could be noticing that there's a blockage. I'm seeing a blockage in the throat area. There's something that is really changing the way that you sound, especially when you're talking. It's really noticeable. Now let's quickly jump over to your money. I'm seeing that if in relation to your money, okay, this is really important that you don't sort of get ahead of yourself in any way. Also, don't go lending money to people. Somebody asks you for money, be sure to say no. Again, it's always up to you. It's your life, but this is what I'm seeing, that you would be better off not handing your money over to someone else. You're making lots of money. In fact, actually, I want to say that you're making lots of money, and there is nothing here that shows me or tells me that you should be wasting it away on other people's problems, no matter who they are, no matter who that person is. Keep that money to yourself. Thank